Okay, so I'm talking about where we are doing now strings. Okay,
Yeah,
and we have started talking about strings. We said that we can use single, double, sorry, double, triple. All these are valid ways of creating a list. Okay, so last two you can use it to create multi-line string, and first two is for a single line string. Now, then we discussed about um, accessing the string. So we said that you have forward indexing and backward indexing. Okay, so backward indexing starts from right to left, and you have -1, -2, so it's like this. Um, -3, -2, -1, something like that, right? And then forward indexing is left to right. You have 0, 1, 2, so on, right? These are the indexing that we do. Um, then okay, and then we discussed uh, about like you can add two strings together. So hello plus there, right? It'll print hello there. And then we also said that you can multiply this with a number, right? If you multiply this with a number, they will repeat 3 times, right? And we also said that you can perform a for loop on a string. So for I in hello, and then
yeah,
I say print I, it will print HELLO. So 5 times this loop will run, and the I value will be hello. So same like range of 5. So range of 5 will also run 5 times, but there the I value will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is HELLO, right? So these are things that we have already done. Okay, and now we will look at, I'm getting a lot of calls from there.
go ahead and take it,
No, 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 no,
Swapnil. That's fine.
no, no, no.
No, no, that's fine. I mean, we can,
No,
we
no, it's not
can.
about
It's
that.
okay.
Already have gone through a lot, so I just want to relax for some time from relax the
Okay.
sense from these calls. Today, all of them are saying last day. Maybe it's true, it's last day. They're all trying to convince me. After all, it's business for them, right? So yeah, that's okay. Um, so
Yeah.
either I will go with the one which I thought I will go with, or I will not even go. I will just uh, let it go. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no worries. No worries. That's
yeah,
fine, Swapnil. Take your time.
yeah. So the sending message, I can send you the ability of the contract and things like that. That's okay. Mm. Okay, so I'm talking about string hello. Let's say you have string hello. So you have some functions, okay, so we saw what functions are, right? Now, functions which are part of a class are
Yeah,
called methods. Okay. So when we talk about str1, okay, we are talking about string one, and string, since it's a class,
yeah,
okay, since it's a class, okay,
yeah.
everything. So since everything is treated as a class, we have methods which are dedicated to string class. Okay. So for
Yeah.
example, okay, if I want to look at so these are again, methods are like functions only, just that they belong to class, we call them as methods. That's it. Okay. So let's say, we have few methods that starts with is. Okay. Methods,
That starts with please.
yeah, that starts with is something. So if you want to see, you can say str1 dot is, and you see these are all methods that start with is.
If, okay.
If you want to check if it is a blank space or not, so is space will be true. So for example, I say here str2 equal to blank space. I want to check if str2 has blank space or not. So you can say print is space. So it is true because it is space. The moment you put something else in this, okay, it's no longer space. So if there's a string and want to check if that string is space, you can do that.
It's okay.
Yeah. And
So this is a Boolean.
this is, yes, all is are Boolean, by the way. Okay. So we'll return either true or false. Okay. So is space is checking. Is it a space? Yes or no? Print str1 dot. Is lowercase? Is it a lowercase? Of course, hello is a lowercase, right? So it will be true. If you put something which is not lowercase, it becomes false.
How does it become? Okay. You changed that.
Yes, I made it to capital. Yes.
Okay.
So now, so similarly, you can check the case. You can check str1 dot is upper. Okay. You have str1 dot is so let's look at these functions. Is lower is to check is lower or not. Is space we saw. Is upper is to check if the string that you is uppercase or not. Alnum is to check if the value that you enter is alphabet or number, alphanumeric.
Oh, alphanumeric.
It's so positive will, I mean, you get true only when if it has alphabets, which could be A to Z,
Yeah.
or numbers 0 to 9.
Yeah, correct. Alphanumeric.
Okay, so it has to be either alphabet or numeric. Okay,
Yes.
anything other than that, it will be false.
It has to be alphanumeric. If it's just alpha or numeric, it's false.
No, it has to be alphabet or number. So
Okay,
either
either.
alphabet or
Either,
number
okay.
or both.
Okay.
But anything other than that, dot, full stop.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it will be true. So so let's say you are asking user to enter uh, pass username. Let's say okay, valid username. So valid username can only be can only contain alphabets or digits, nothing else. Okay. So I can say uname or something equal to input, enter your username, right? And let's say you get the username and now you check if username dot is alnow. So you have is alpha. Is alpha will check only if it is alphabet or not, right? So is alnum. So is alnum will check if it has either alphabet or number. So you say here print valid username accepted. Okay, username accepted or username saved. Else you say print invalid username. Okay. So now when you run it, okay, so username hello @123. Invalid because we have @ sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now when I say hello 123. You get username saved.
Okay.
So there was a study actually, okay, and study figured out that hello at the rate 123 was the most commonly used password.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
Speaking about passwords, Swapnil,
uh-huh.
just a little diversion from the
No problem.
subject here.
Uh-huh.
Do you use iPhone?
No, no.
Use Android?
Android, yes.
Okay. Do you know like so on iPhone like there is a cloud storage like iCloud storage and it
Yes,
gets
yes, 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 yes.
and you have to pay every month for that a monthly fee. Is there an alternative option where there is a free storage online that you don't have to pay iCloud? You know, of
So you want free space for iPhone,
cloud storage for
cloud
iPhone,
for
yeah,
iPhone, right?
for iPhone, yeah. Instead
Ah,
of paying on
eh,
iCloud each month, is there an alternative option where there is a cloud storage? It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm just asking if you know.
yes, I can quickly check. Mm, okay, so it says that free GB, 5 GB is free, but more than 5 GB need to pay $1 for every 50 GB, right?
For iCloud.
For iCloud, yes.
Yeah, kind of. I
It
don't
has
have
something called
iCloud, but
as P Cloud. I don't know, I'm just looking at it. Uh, it says, you know, P Cloud. So the box, can you connect to box?
Box, yeah, is that free?
It says 10 GB of free space.
10 GB of free space.
10 GB, P Cloud. Okay, starting at, so P Cloud also is paid, but it's cheaper than iCloud, it says.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, it's kind of a risky thing, I guess, going other than iCloud, and saving stuff and encryption
Uh,
things and other than.
True, but like it depends upon um, like what kind of data you have, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Mostly pictures. That's most of them are pictures and photos and family
correct,
pictures.
correct. No, I mean to say, if those, uh, uh, what I'm trying to say is, like for example, okay, if I am moving somewhere, right? If somebody knows my location where I am currently, correct?
Yeah,
I don't think it will be a problem for me. Okay, neither law enforcement or the underworld, they are interested in me, right?
yeah.
But let's say you have some minister kind of thing, right? So for them, it
Yeah.
becomes more important that you save their location.
Correct.
They don't
Right.
want. So
That's right.
so yeah, even if there is a data security breach, right? I doubt anybody will be interested in knowing our
Interesting.
data. Until unless
Correct.
you are a film star, they want to break and
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
so and you never know, there are a lot of things which are already available on free cloud, okay? What do you call the dark cloud, dark web.
Right.
So people, they break through, and all companies, okay? It's not that small companies, even Google systems have been broken, Skype, they have been broken, the username stolen,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So nothing is safe in this world. So if you are putting anything on internet, it is not safe.
It is not safe. It's there is a chance of vulnerability anytime.
Correct. So it doesn't matter whether it's on A or B, but yeah, definitely you want to go with company which is little big in size so that they would have minimum protection in place.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it to anybody, but just have a minimum stuff in place.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it. So
So I've just shared. I found. I don't know. I don't use iCloud, so I don't know. And what I've done, like in Google also, they have limited stuff.
Yeah.
So what I do there, I like when my main Gmail ID was the space was almost full, I created
Hmm.
another Gmail ID
Oh, in the same phone.
in the same phone. Yes,
Oh, so you get extra 15 gigs.
100 gig. Google
You
offers.
get 100.
Yes.
How come I get just 15 gig?
No, it's 100 actually. All inclusive. So your Google Drive and everything, all inclusive, it is 100. I can
Really?
show you, for example.
My phone has been giving me warnings that I'm close to my 15 gig limit and to buy up storage or something.
No, so if this is the one which I was talking about is almost full, 98%. This is
Yeah.
my old yeah, ID. So if you go here, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Right?
No,
15
no.
gig.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I don't know. Oh, Rediff Mail offers 100 gigs. Yeah, my mistake.
Okay, Rediff gone. Oh, okay.
Rediff has 100. What? I don't use it. That was my first email ID though. I've never used it for any of my stuff. I don't even log in there.
Yeah.
So sorry. Yeah.
No, no, nobody. That's fine.
So what I did was I created another account, and the new communication that I do with different.
Okay. That's smart. That's good.
See, the problem with this is okay. These are not large money, But let's say if I put all my stuff there or 100 GB stuff, and tomorrow if I want to stop making payment, then I lose all that information.
Oh,
So
really?
correct. No, let's say you don't make payment to iCloud, they'll
Yeah.
save it for 1 month, 2 months. After 3 months, they'll delete that, right? You don't have any of those extra space, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Because they cannot keep it forever, right? You can't.
Yeah, yeah,
Nobody will pay them.
yeah.
They might warn you saying that you are done, please renew maybe 1 month, 2 months. After they'll remove your data. So, and managing hundreds of data is difficult. That's why I
Yes.
said, okay, let me not be dependent on Google.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's a good move.
so let's do one more example here. This time I want to check username. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, or name, just name. So let's say first name. We want to check if it is first name. Um, okay, so I'll just say if name equal to input, enter your first name. Okay, now I want to check if this is valid or not. So simple, name cannot have numbers, numeric, digits, right? So I'll check if f name dot is alpha. Okay, is alpha, I'll say name state,
Hence.
else, where is the white? Else print invalid name, correct?
Yeah.
So this is one option. Now let's say I want user to save invalid name because we gave a space. It will look only for alphabet.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's say I want to um, check for full name. then what should I do? So it has to be either alphabet or name.
Right.
Then what should I do?
Mm. The question, it has to be.
So I want to accept, first name, full name. So full name will have text and space.
Yes.
So
Correct.
what should I get it at?
I am a bit lost.
So let's think of no. So I need to check. It has to be either. See, right now we are checking only alpha.
Yeah.
I
So
need to check alpha or space. That's all.
numeric.
Numeric, yes.
So can you not put alphanumeric?
So see, one option is that I iterate through this entire name, right? So this is your first name. Okay, let me move this away. Now for this, okay, there are options. So enter your full name. Okay. Now I'll assume that name is valid. Is name valid? Or I'll just say simply is valid or something. Okay, I'll put it as true. Okay. Now what I'll do, if okay, f name dot is alpha. How do I do? I need to iterate through the entire character, correct? So I'll say for I in f name. So I is going to be each character, right, of f name. And now I'll check if I, okay, if not, okay, not is alpha or I dot is space.
Okay.
Then I'll say is valid equal to, okay, I need to close the bracket here, right? Not voila. So is valid equal to false. And then here, okay, we can break the loop. We don't have to go and check others, and directly I'll check here now. I can say if is valid, then name saved, invalid name. So what I'm saying is alpha or is space, either alpha or space.
Okay.
And if that is
Is
not the
valid.
case, okay, so okay, full name ASDF, name saved. Now I'm
Okay.
saying
So
name saved. Now I'll say, okay, comma, invalid.
okay. Hmm. Okay.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, uh, what I'll do is, okay, so ये हो गया आपका invalid name. ये हो गया. Okay, so similarly, you have all the e's you can explore. Okay, there are multiple e's. You can explore other e's as well. Okay, is upper, is lower, is title case.
Yeah.
One second. I'm getting call from office. One second.
Sure, sure. No worries.
So, next one we'll do is we'll look at
No worries, Sapir. It's okay.
other methods which are non-is methods. So, you have, let's say, if I give again str1 equal to, let's say, I put, okay. Now, if I want to convert into lowercase, you say str1 dot lower. If I want to convert into uppercase, you say str1 dot upper. If you want to convert, so upper, so you have is lower to check is it lowercase or not, and simply lower is to convert into uppercase or lowercase. And now when you run it, see lowercase, all uppercase, and title case is first case, capital, and rest small.
Which one was that? First case capital?
Lower, है ना?
Lower. Oh, okay.
Okay, so lower is all lowercase.
Yeah.
Upper is all uppercase.
Yeah.
And title is first
Title is okay.
capital and rest small.
That's good. That's important.
Okay, so sometimes, okay, let's say you want to check nationality. I mean, if the person is Indian or not, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you want to say nationality equal to input, enter your country of nationality. Okay. Now, how do I check this? Because user can enter India like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. All these are valid ways of India, right?
Correct.
So when you are performing any text conditions check, okay, so we can't control what user enters, but what
Correct.
we do is we can convert into a specific format and check with that format.
Right.
So whatever you enter, I will simply first say nationality equal to, or you don't even have to say nationality equal to. So you say if nationality dot lower. So now you're converting the whatever is entered into lowercase, and then you're comparing with lower. Say you can vote or something, let's say. Else, yeah, you are not eligible to vote. So in this case, okay, I can enter whatever I want. You see? So it is converting into lowercase, and then you're comparing with, the already lowercase value. So that's the
Okay, sir.
main purpose of upper lower, okay, used in comparison.
Yeah.
And one more thing to remember is that texts are immutable. Immutable means, okay, so immutable means that you can, okay, so you can't edit it, okay. So once you enter a value to it, you can't edit
Yeah.
it, okay. So even if I'm doing this lower and all these things, right, upper, lower, title, but if you print the original value, print, let's say your str1, it is still this one only. Okay, that is not printed. This one only. So you cannot edit the value of a string. You can convert into different form, and that will create a new new text. So if you want to save this as lowercase, then you have to create a new variable.
Okay.
Original variable is not changed, cannot be edited.
Original cannot be. Okay.
Yeah. But what we can do is you can say here str1 equal to str1 dot, let's say, lower. So in this case, we are replacing the old value of str1 with new value. So we are not editing, we are replacing. Of course, we can replace.
Okay.
You can replace. Okay, now this is like replacing, but we are not editing. Lower dot
Yeah.
str1 dot lower did not change the value of str1. str1 dot upper did not change the value of str1.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's those are some properties. There are a
Okay.
few more properties. Okay, uh, there's there are 3-4 more thing. I want to do just one today and we'll stop.
Sure.
Tomorrow we will take up more properties.
Yeah.
The reason is that I need to also want to do some examples, just like we're doing small examples, right? To know
Yeah.
where they are used. So we'll do that. So okay. So now um, one way, okay, or you want to break a text into multiple words, let's say. Okay. So let's say you have str1 equal to hello, how are you? Okay. And I want to break it into multiple words. So I'll say val1 or result1 equal to str1 dot split. Split will split it into multiple words. I need to say equal to it. So now when you say print val1, you will actually get, okay, all
Oh,
these words. This is how you can split
because it's splitting.
into words. Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Variable one.
Okay. Now this is called as list. This is our next topic we'll do.
So
So
what is val one actually? What is that? Is that a
val one
variable?
is here, right? Dot split.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is
Val one is a variable.
where one is variable. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Taking a
That's
new
what I
variable.
wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. String one is a variable, right?
Uh-huh.
And val one, shouldn't the print command go with string one dot split?
Uh,
So string one is a variable. Hello, how are you?
uh-huh.
And val one is also variable. Shouldn't that be a print command there? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, correct. See, str1 is variable and
Yeah.
val1 is a variable, correct?
So there are two separate variables.
Correct.
String one split. So when you run val one, that's what is coming. Hello, how are you? Or your
So
that's the print command.
val1 is getting this. So now I'm printing val1. So I'm printing val1, that's why I'm getting this.
Yeah, that's why you're getting that. Okay.
Right? In first case, it's getting saved in that variable.
Okay. No, I'm getting it. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting saved there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. String one dot split. So whale one has the string one in it, basically.
Sorry.
No, so the string one is inside the whale one when you enter that whale one.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this is called as list, actually. That's the next topic that we'll talk about.
Okay.
So the square bracket that you see, they are called as list. So list is again collection of different variables. Okay.
Collection of
We'll
variables.
do
Okay.
that. So
List.
we'll stop here today.
Yeah.
A couple of other methods that I want to discuss next time, like find, replace.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see how to, find certain character in a string, how to replace. Once we do that, okay, then we'll start with list.
Sure. Sure.
And
Sure.
meanwhile, I'll try to give you some extra work to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. You're gonna send me the work on the with that uh, word spreadsheet. You're gonna send me
Yes, more tasks, more tasks.
on the. Okay.
Fourth
Okay.
stream. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Sapil. Appreciate you coming, and I see you have been really busy today with all the real estate buying. I hope you get to
Well,
buy
this
half
is
of Dubai
something that,
soon.
this you don't want to get busy that way, but yeah,
Okay,
something
well, good luck with that.
was going on, is still going on.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that, Sapil. I hope everything goes right for you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Have
Yes,
a good evening.
thank you. Yeah, you too have a good evening. Take care.
Okay, Sapil. Thank you.